All right, Bob, thank you very much. Luc Robitaille, absolutely amazing. What a going-out party it was for you, buddy. Had a chance to win it, but you know what? It was a W.
I thought I was going to get him. I just he didn't give me the glove. I just missed my shot, but I'm real happy we won. I mean, guys went all out tonight. We played a good game, and you know, I'm happy we won this game. I mean, you always want to win your last game.
Just talk about the fans here in Los Angeles. Luc Robitaille right here, they're chanting your name. What a special night.
Yeah, it's been a very special night. I've been as nervous as when I was a rookie, you know, right away from the get-go, and it's been an amazing night.
Marty?
Luc, now you're going to be walking out on this ice many, many times after this, giving out awards, congratulating players. What special, the most special memory do you take from stepping on home ice here in Los Angeles?
Obviously my first game, but tonight is going to be a memory that'll last forever. I mean, it's been an amazing night. I mean, I don't remember being this nervous for a game. I mean, you know, you feel all the attention's on you. It's not we don't play that way, you know, we play a team game, so it was really special.
This is such an incredible night. How about a picture? All right, just frame me and Marty up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Go, Patrick.
How good is this? Gotta love it.
All right, guys.
Thanks so much, Luc Robitaille.
We've been fans, Luc. Congratulations, pal.
Thanks a lot. It's been awesome.
All right, great job. Hey, Bob and Jim, guys, take it away as Jeremy Roenick's doing his disco dance.
Jeremy is out there doing a disco dance.
There he is.
He did that back in Las Vegas back in September, and continuing it here. Well, we said that Luc was always available and accessible, and he's available right to our Marty McSorley and Patrick O'Neill for a picture right at the end. And, you know, Jim. Luc better leave the dance in the road.
He's the worst singer. Now he's the worst dancer. Nah.
Well, you know, there have been games at the end where everybody's been disappointed, everybody's been down, and I'm looking around this building right now, and everybody is still here. They are here because the Kings are going to give the shirts off their backs to some lucky fans. Luc is going to take a curtain call. He's going to have some comments, but everybody is still here. What a thrilling way, even though they're not making the playoffs, to go out for this season.
You know, it's a chance, Bob, right now, and again, whoever that one person is, can you imagine who gets the Luc Robitaille jersey? Wow, that would be special, but we just saw it down there with Luc. Everything he does, again, he has a feeling to it, but he has that big smile on his face. And I know I've mentioned that the last 5 games or so every time, but that's the one thing I take with Luc Robitaille. I've worked hockey camps with him. I've played with him. I've just seen him in action, and he just loves whatever he does. He shares it with people.
And the Kings win it in a shootout over the Calgary Flames, 2-1. We're going to have more, the shirts off their back, and a Luc Robitaille curtain call after this. Kings Live is brought to you by Hyundai. Take the Hyundai Challenge. Visit thehyundaichallenge.com.
BMWs have full maintenance covering oil changes to brakes for 4 years or 50,000 miles.
We're back here at Staples Center as Luc Robitaille plays his final home game. That's his son Jesse in his arms right there as Luc skated over and gave his stick to somebody in the crowd. The Kings won it in a shootout, 2-1. Luc didn't get the winning goal in the shootout. He was set up to get it, but he got stopped, and there he is with his wife, Stacia. And oh, fix your hair, Luc.
Oh, come on.
Stacia's got to fix his hair and give him a little kiss, and it's been quite a night for Luc Robitaille. And down at ice level, we are ready to go back now to Patrick O'Neill and Marty McSorley.
Okay, guys, Marty, that was great. I feel bad. I feel guilty. I got a picture, but it turned out great. Thanks so much. You know what? Jason LaBarbera really stepped up, and you know what? He made this night extra special for Luc by coming up with those saves.
Well, Jason LaBarbera started out right from the start of the game, making the big saves, but I really love the aura in this building tonight. It was really, really infectious. Everybody got caught up in it, and the Kings players reacted. Calgary played extremely well, but they had to have great goaltending, and Jason LaBarbera really showed going into next year that, you know, this guy started out the season, had a bit of a rough stretch, but he's a good goaltender.
You know, Bob, I'm going to kick it back to Bob and Jim. The effort, Luc definitely talked about that tonight. Gutsy, everybody involved. Maybe you hope to have seen a little bit more of this, but inspiring nonetheless.
Well, I think so, and we said early on, I think Luc was, and he admitted, he was a little bit nervous tonight because it was about him, and he knows that this is a team game. But I agree with you. Jason LaBarbera came up with some big stops, and these fans, it couldn't be better for these fans who have been disappointed, no doubt about it, that there aren't going to be any playoffs again this year. But to see an overtime and a shootout and the Kings win, it's been a big night for these fans.
Yeah, I can't even imagine, Bob, that nervous energy with Luc Robitaille before the game this afternoon. He was talking there, Stacey, again, his wife, about keeping the game or the game day as normal as possible. But I think at the morning skate, he realized that was no longer going to be the case. And it's just one of those situations where everyone did come together. Everyone did it for Luc Robitaille. And you could see that reaction of Jason LaBarbera when he made the stop on Jerome McGinley at the end of the game. It was just one of those feelings you get. There's father and son again. Jesse on the left, Luc on the right. Stacey's in there. Steven, his other son, is right there. There's Steven. So everyone has a chance to celebrate.
The Kings are giving the jerseys off their backs to certain fans. Luc, they're not going numerically in the exception of Luc. He is going to be the last one to give his jersey to a fan, and then he will take a curtain call lap, as we understand, and then we'll have some comments.
Luc
waiting over on the bench. Lubomir Visnovsky giving his jersey now. He was voted the Kings' most valuable player. He winds up as the Kings' leading scorer this year.
And again, I mentioned earlier, Bob, the only defenseman in the NHL to do that. And Visnovsky certainly was outstanding, and now you can hear it build because there's only one more jersey to go, and that is number 20.
And let's go to David Courtney.